Closing in on first pitch this evening from Yankee. Digging in, Christian Yelich. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Now the first pitch from CC. And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. And now look out as that runs in and gets him, and a very interesting start to this one. Striding into the box, Lorenzo Cain. First offering on its way. Yelich is running, swinging a soft liner, and a perfect hit and run ball as that's into right field, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. So striding in, Ryan Braun. And they'll take the bat out of Braun's hands here as he's walked intentionally. Into the box now. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop up, strikeout. Something to get you back in this inning.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone! It's a grand slam. Now in the box, Jonathan Scope, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Boy, it's hard to let a grand slam go, but the only silver lining is now that you're working with a clean slate, nobody on, nobody out, got to treat it like it's a fresh inning.
And it's 0-2 to Scope. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Domingo Santana. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Santana, a native of the Dominican Republic. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Line toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the 2nd out. Sabathia gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. Moustakas, or just Moose for short. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Just a touch outside, 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. In now, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
First pitch on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. The 2-0. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Here's big Aaron Judge. His batter-pitcher matchup numbers against Jimmy Nelson. He's 1 for 3. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hicks running from first. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Hicks leads off second with nobody out. Ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Nelson stands 6'6" and throws from the right side. He was taken in the second round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned him.
He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well. Settling in now, Didi Gregorius. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. Right side, hit hard. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And that'll score the runner from second as the lead is cut to 4-2 now. Striding forward now is the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. A 1-0 delivery. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Hit sharply on the ground. Played on the backhand. And there's 1 away. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. His batter-pitcher matchup numbers against Jimmy Nelson. He's a .320 hitter. He also has 1 home run. First pitch coming. Here it is. Up around the face. McCutchen is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot, and that's through for a hit. And he's in safely at third as they also push across his score to make it a 1-run game. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's set. Here it comes. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's...
And that's going to be a base hit as the run comes in, and we've got ourselves a 4-4 ball game. So coming to the plate, Miguel Andujar.
Third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up with 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. And he hits the corner with that one. 2-2.
2-2.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. Here's Neil Walker. His batter-pitcher matchup numbers against Jimmy Nelson. He's got 5 base hits and 17 at-bats. First delivery to him on the way. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready with the 0-1. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time. Started
to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And the 2-1. On the ground to second base. This could be two. A bare hand for one. On to first as they get the double. Digging in now for the Brewers, Manny Pena. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Torres waits on it. He's got it one away. Stepping up now, Orlando Arcia. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Behind 0-2 now. One out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. First pitch of the at-bat. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup because he's been really good this second inning. After going out in the first, I thought it was going to be a super short outing.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. So striding forward now, Gleyber Torres. He'll get it started against Jimmy Nelson as we get the inning underway. Fouled off. Hit hard on the ground to third. Fielded by Moustakas. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Ready for another chance? Aaron Hicks. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Missed with a slider. Bases are empty, one man out. Two and 0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. The 2-2 one more time. Gets him looking up around the letters. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. And that misses inside 1-0.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Bounce to first. Aguilar is there. He'll flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire. At the plate, Lorenzo Cain. He singled his last time up. Sonny Gray is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running some.
And he struck him out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Braun. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes. High in the air down the right field line. but this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Very weakly on the ground. Here's another 0-2. Swing and a little tapper. The 0-2 once more. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Standing in, Jesus Aguilar. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Hey, there haven't been a lot of runs scored in this one, but with one swing of the bat, he was able to drive in 4 in his last one. That was a huge grand slam that he hit.
1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Popped him up. Torres is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the... Here's Didi Gregorius.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. This is drilled, but right into the shift. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is foul right side. 0-1. Here it comes. A little bouncer. Foul ball. Strike 2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Braun looking up. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve. Strike 1. Ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He threw first and hustling for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Now to the plate, Miguel Andujar reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Set and the pitch. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through. A base hit. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
The 2-0 is looked at for the first strike. 3 runs already home here. Pulled toward right center field. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Gleyber Torres, runner in scoring position with Sugan. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Yelich is under it, and that's the third out. Here's Jonathan Scope now. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and a strike to count. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And it's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. In now the Brewers DH, Domingo Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I'm going to chalk that one up to he didn't see it too well right there. To get such a late swing on an off-speed pitch, a good curveball right there to go down 0-2, he's got to regroup.
And he got him. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball there to start him out. This is bounced foul for the first strike. Fouled away. Gray gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. McCutchen is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
One of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No balls and 1 strike. Popped him up. Aguilar will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1. Here's big Aaron Judge. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Missed with a breaking ball. 7 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one stayed too low apparently. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
And this one misses for ball 4. And the Yankees get a base runner here with 2 away. Giancarlo Stanton now. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 delivery. Runner going a second time. Behind 0-2 now. He'll try it one more time for second. And he buys himself another pitch as this is fouled away to keep it at 0-2. And now he's on the move again for second. High pop-up. Moustakas is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Manny Pena, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Number 9.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Check to swing there and pops this one up. Torres is there. One pitch, one out. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Sanchez has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. In is Christian Yelich, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his two-seamer. He's able to spot it up in when he has to, and he's able to go back to it.
Behind 0-2 now. Gray gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he'll try to hold up in time, but trying to pick things up where he left off. Andrew McCutcheon, he went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Joaquin Soria, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. First offering on its way. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Soria has tossed more than 500 innings at the big league level with a dominant sub-3 ERA, good by anybody's standards. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Yelich. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's Miguel Andujar now. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. First offering on its way. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Here's Neil Walker. Lifetime numbers against Soria. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scope is there. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Next for Milwaukee, Lorenzo Cain. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air out to left. McCutcheon is under it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in, Jesus Aguilar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Judge is on his horse. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. At the plate, Jonathan Scope. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hard ground ball to third. Throw on to Walker at first, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth.
Second baseman, number 25.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. The 2-1 home. On the ground near home. That winds up foul. The 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. Gone into Monument Park. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. Lifetime numbers against Soria. He's 1 for 2. Grounded back up the middle. Taken in by Scope. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out to throw. Stepping in, Aaron Judge. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Hicks running from first. In there. Now the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Hicks stands at second with no outs.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Throw goes over to third. And a good decision on the throw as he is meat at third base. Ready now, Didi Gregorius. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. A ball and a strike.
1 ball has already left the yard, and the big boys haven't even come up again. Get the fireworks ready.
2 balls and a strike to count. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The relay on to second, but he's in safely as a run will score on the play as well. Next will be the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton, who was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. 1-0 the count. Number 39 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 39.
Now the 1-0. There's a slider that misses below the zone.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
Here it is, the 3-0. Short, hit hard. Garcia has it. The tag gets 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content. Riding in once again, Andrew McCutchen. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch of the at-bat. Two out with the man at first. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Braun on the run. And that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Domingo Santana. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Domingo Santana.
Aroldis Chapman comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Up next for Milwaukee, third baseman.
From the stretch. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Chapman sets. Here's the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming on for it is Hicks, but it's down as that drops in for a 2-out single. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Stepping up to the plate, Orlando Arcia. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. 0-1 the count. The 0-1. A wave and a miss.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to...
Got him looking, and that'll... Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. A swing by Sanchez, and this one's soaring out into left field. And it's gone as they add still another. Standing in, Miguel Andujar. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Neil Walker. 1 run in and 1 gone so far at the center. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. One out, nobody on. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Gleyber Torres.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. One and one. Hard hit ball to second. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Aaron Hicks. He's 1 for 4 for the game. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. 2-0 count and the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now the 2-1. He's on the move again from first. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Striding in, Aaron Judge. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Torres at second. Hicks on at first with 2 down. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Again, a 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Missed with a slider. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base. Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in Christian Yelich. Lifetime line against Chapman. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Fouled off. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So 2 gone now in the Brewers' half of the 8th, and that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And that one just missed outside. Two and 2.
I know he's well aware of the fact he can't tie this with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's trying to ignite the boys by
threw it right past him. Here's Didi Gregorius, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Didi Gregorius.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-World, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did that.
And there he goes towards second. It swung on and missed. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Smoke on the ground up the middle. And there's one down now. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. The runner's breaking for home. Oh, he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Still only 1 out in the inning. And right into the shift. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in, Miguel Andujar. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is Kane. And it's gone as they add still another. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4.